Ladies and gentlemen, boys or girls, we are back to bring you another video for Skylanders Ring of Heroes. And I ain't gonna lie, I honestly did not know if I was ever gonna be coming back to make a video for you. That being said, recently they dropped their second developers note, and apparently it's gotten a lot of positivity from the community, as it looks like they have heard our cry and are looking to make some improvements. But I am here to tell you right now that, as you can see by the kind of tone, my overall just kind of, I don't know, just my presence right now, like I'm not super thrilled about it, and I'm gonna go ahead and get into it here. So if you guys didn't get a chance to check it out, right, the news for the second developers note is right here. They basically state in this that they've been hearing our cry, they've heard our feedback on it, and I quote, they are working on various new content and improving game money supply, which we've had a lot of feedback on. Please note that these improvements will be made with the maintenance held this week, along with the events that is progress. So let's take a look at what we're doing. We got the awakening improvement that they said they're going to be getting, better awakening stones, but the gold supply improvement, which is what we're all talking about here. We got the 100% hot time event, and then we got the dark subjugation gold event. So these are current events that are currently in the game, right? And now they just made some improvements on it. So if you guys didn't know, the gold hot time event was available for us at 50%. Now it's at 100%. So we're going to be getting a little bit more money, which is great. However, it is only for that 1 hour window that we could take advantage of 2 times in a day. The reality of it is that 2 times a day out of a 24-hour period is not going to fit everybody's schedule. So while this is super nice, we're still not going to get a lot of value out of this, right? The next thing that we got going on here, dark subjugation times 3. I don't think there's any negative on this part here. We're just going to get triple the amount. So at least they're trying to do what they can to give us a little bit of money on it. So we can't really get mad about that. They're adding it. But the reality of this is that they've heard our cry, and we've basically stated about what they got to do to revamp the game in order to make the improvements here. But as you guys can see, they do not want to do that. They just want to put a band-aid on everything by improving a little bit at the hot time event, doing a little triple event, and hopefully, that's going to cover it here. So the question is that the various new content they're looking to bring in is what they're stating that's going to be dropped here in the next maintenance. So I'm like, okay, well, if you know that we want the gold supply stuff, and you're looking to bring in new content, then what is that new content that we're talking about here? Well, believe it or not, guys, this literally just came out, hours ago. The maintenance update with the information here for the server maintenance. So basically, what are they acknowledging? They are acknowledging the fact that they have the 2 different improvements for the they didn't even acknowledge the hot time event, right? That they're going to be releasing, I think, this weekend. But they did talk about the gold subjugation, dark subjugation event. So that's going to be triple. The awakening states it's going to be greatly increased, even though the last time they said they improved it, it didn't actually go through. And then of course the typical stuff that they got to do in order to make a little money. They got the Ember summons going on here. They fixed the Spitfire, and then they got some things to improve for the mission reward here. So my question is, if the update here states that there's supposed to be new content, right? And again, somebody correct me if I'm wrong and help me out here, because again, I'm not trying to call it out. I'm just calling out, seeing what they said. We're working on various new content to improve, right? And improving the game money supply, okay? They talk about the game money supply. They're working on various new content. These improvements will be made with the maintenance held this week, along with the event that's in progress. So to me, that says, hey, when the maintenance drops, we're going to be getting new content. And the new content, in my humble opinion, should be related towards this gold thing going on here, right? We technically have no new content outside of dual blade warrior summoning, right? The Ember summoning. That to me is not new content. That's just a way of trying to make a little money, right? So help me out here in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are on this. I really want to hear it. And again, do me the favor. We know CompTOS is listening. We know Activision is listening. So do me a favor, share your opinion, but try to keep it, somewhat, constructive criticism. Try to keep it, politically correct here. We don't want to sit there and bash on them and say, personal negative things. I just want to get your humble opinion, because I'm reading what I'm seeing here, and I'm not really thrilled about it here. So as you guys can see, we literally are down to 489 crystals, and I'm basically just utilizing the crystals that I get into the game to do some farming. We actually were, as far as the resources go, we were sitting at about 30 million gold and like 600,000 ether, and I decided to I didn't even know I was gonna keep on playing the game. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna burn my money. I'm gonna level up my resources here, or level up my units a little bit, their gear and stuff like that. Let's see if we can get a 3-star clear on C6. So we did get the 3-star clear on the C6, so now we can do that on auto. But again, that's pretty much the all of my changes as far as my updates that I got for you guys when it comes to this here. I have messed around in the Sky Tower, and I've just been collecting the events and rewards here so I can take advantage of the things that they have to offer. So again, I give them credit for that. That is a nice little event that we can collect here. So definitely, definitely excited for that. As you guys can see, I've been collecting this. This particular part was a good event overall. But again, the events, they're nice little things that can, get us super excited, super happy. But as you guys know, there's only one way to get us excited, and that is to change and evolve this game in the way it should be done, so that not only you guys can grow your game, but also continue to keep the people within the game super happy. And I think that's going to be it for this video, guys. I do want to make one more statement here on a different topic outside of this update here. And I wanted to talk a little bit about the packs in this game for the pay-to-play players here. I would like to know what your feedback is on the packs. I know we've had a couple of people in the community kind of voice their opinion on it. And again, when I think about some of the packs that have been offered, outside of the, subscription pack, and I think that, daily pack there that you get where, what was it? I think it was, I'm trying to think of what it was called here. Let's see what it was called. This package shop, the one here where you get the monthly package, between the subscription package and the monthly package here, is there really any pack in here, in your guys' humble opinion, that provides good value, that says, you know what, this is a worthy package to, invest into. I'm liking the game. I'm enjoying the game. I want to go and show my support to Comptos and Activision by spending a little bit of money and invest it into it. And that, to me, that's where I'm kind of sitting at right now. I'm actually not too sure where I want to go with this. I feel like this is my content's going to be hurt because, after I do a little bit of farming and run out of resources, I'm like, okay, well, what do? Do I spend money in the game? Do I buy more packs? Can I really buy any packs? Because I don't feel like I'm getting a decent amount of value, right? So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. I mean, the only thing that I have to say, and as far as changing the packs and making them a little bit more worthy, it's a touchy subject because of the fact that hey, they've already kind of set the standard for them as far as what they consider the value. But it's like, hey, well, if we look at it that way, and we look at the whales versus the non-whales, right? The whales are going to buy your packs regardless of how you look at it. But if the goal is to continuously get more money, right, and we're trying to get more people that are not, or if they're trying to get, as a business, if they're trying to get more people that don't only spend money to spend money, like what can they do to do that? One of the things that I thought about, and I hate to like throw this out there because I get the pop-up packs that they do. You know what I'm saying? Like, those pop-up packs that they do, like after you clear like, stage 7 or whatnot, they drop like a 2-hour pop-up pack. Like, I feel like the pop-up packs in a lot of different games have been very, very popular. But the reason why they're popular in other games here is because the reward for purchasing the pack is definitely in line with the amount of time that you have to purchase it. Meaning, like if you got a pack that's available for you and it says, hey, you got 2 hours to decide if you want this pack or not, that value when it comes to that pack is massive. Like it's a fantastic pack, but hey, you gotta make a decision right now whether you want it or not. If you don't want it, no hard feelings. But if you do decide to spend money in the game, we're gonna make sure we make it worth your investment here. So let me know what you guys think about that. If you guys have any other insight for them, any other things that they can do to improve the overall value of the packs, making us want to spend money if we are pay-to-play players, if we'd like to spend money in the game and support the game, let us know as well in the comment section down below. And again, I want to close off this video. Comptos Activision, I promise you guys, I'm trying my very best not to be super negative about this stuff. I'm trying to be positive. I'm trying to look at things on the greener side. But again, there's too many. We take one step forward, 2 steps back, 1 step forward, 2 steps back. And so I'm just like, okay, well, I'm just kind of in this little funk to try to figure out what we're going to do here. And I think that while I technically cannot speak for everybody out there, I've had a lot of conversations with the people in the community across different platforms, across different languages, and just apparently it seems to be the same thing. So yeah, again, I do enjoy this game. I've been having fun playing this game, but the state of the game, I think with these recent improvements with the gold update and whatnot, it's a temporary band-aid. It's not going to solve the problem. The new content that was stated in the January 12th thing should have been addressed, should have been implemented here in the maintenance. It was not. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where you guys are going to go with this. And hopefully we see some new information from you guys sooner than later. Okay, that's going to be it, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It's your boy Childish from ChildishPlays checking out. Take care, and we will see you all in the next one. I'm out.